Hey everybody, this is James with wstrades.com. Want to provide an update here on ticker symbol DIDI or DIDI Global Inc. I'm looking at some of the recent news stories here. You can see that Chinese stocks tumbled. It says why the sell-off may have been premature. The story saying Friday sell-off of US listed Chinese internet stocks amid fears that new U.S. transparency requirements will provoke wave of delistings may have been premature given the pace with which the rules will take effect, according to a Citi research analyst. It says the SEC finalized rules on Thursday that would require foreign companies to give regulators documents used to perform overseas financial audits or face expulsion from U.S. markets. Chinese officials have labeled the transparency requirements a national security threat. Well, I mean, I think it's good for investors to know what is going on with these companies and have these financial audits so people can, know what the finances of these companies are. Let's take a look at the ticker, DIDI, and kind of see what's going on with the price action. And yep, it's pretty ugly. This thing was up around $9 here on the 15-minute chart, and then this huge dump down to $6. Seems like it wants to find a bottom there and hold that $6 level. So on this 15-minute time frame, I definitely keep an eye on that. You can see my trend reversal indicator did throw up a buy signal right there around 6 and threw up a stop loss line pretty much right at $6. So that definitely looks like a pretty key level right now on this chart if it can hold that level. Let's check out the 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, yeah, this thing was kind of in a slow bleed out, or rallied a bit, and then that massive move down there. Let's check out the daily time frame. Oh yeah, so on the daily time frame, it definitely fell through a very key support level. You can see around 714 or so, you have rejection in July, you have rejection in August. It touched near there in September, touched down there again in October, and then kind of floated above and around the 21-day EMA. And now with this move lower, there's nothing below this level on the chart. So there's really nothing to look at to see how low this thing is going to go, or how much this thing is going to bleed out. 22 down 22% on the day. So yeah, such a massive move down, and now there's nothing else. There's no other support levels on the chart here on the daily. So hard to say how hard this thing is going to bleed and how low this thing is going to go. But I would say to the upside, again, around that $7, 714 level, that was a pretty long-term support level going back several months. So if this thing does rally and start to recover, I would be keeping an eye on that. If it runs up to 714, what's going to happen at that level? Is it going to hit that level and bust through it? And we're going to see some nice bullish presence in the stock, or is it going to run up to that level, reject it, and start to sell off? So that's the only key level right now that I'm seeing on the chart to the upside. And then again, on the 15-minute, you see this 6 level. I'm going to be looking at that to see if it can continue to consolidate and drive sideways, or bounce and rip up above the 21-day EMA from there. If it falls through this $6 level and closes below it on this 15-minute time frame, or even that 1 hour time frame, then I'm going to expect this thing to continue to bleed. So I'll continue to keep you guys updated on ticker DIDI or DIDI Global Inc. Please like this video. Please also subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Hit that notification bell. Appreciate you guys for taking the time to watch this. Talk to you